Six-man tag team battle. The fabulous Freebirds, the High Flyers, and their third man in, the great Tonga Kid, and brother is he, an outstanding wrestler. And Ken Resnick, that's an interesting three-man tag combination. Certainly speed, agility, talent, brains, they've really got it.
I'll tell you, Doug, if ever there was a team that was totally opposite, the High Flyers and the Tonga Kid on one end of the spectrum, and on the total opposite end, the fabulous Freebirds. This should be a great, great matchup. And you could just feel the electricity in the air here at the Meadowlands. Just great, great crowd. Can't wait for this one to get underway.
Michael Hayes, Terry Gordy, Buddy Roberts, the fabulous Freebirds from Bad Street, USA in Atlanta. The toast of the coast, so they call themselves.
And believe you me, Doug, they live up to that image.
They sure do. You know when the Freebirds are in town. And still not quite ready to go. Getting their paraphernalia delivered to the side of the ring. Tonga Kid looks like he'll get the first position out for the Flyers and the Tonga Kid. Greg Gagne looking daggers. Well, now everybody's kind of squaring off here. Nobody trusting nobody.
I'll tell you, the referee in this one is going to have more than his hands full trying to keep order.
Dick Kroll, who fortunately is a big solid character himself, and he's going to need to be. Now who'll start here? Well, now maybe Greg Gagne, and it will.
Greg Gagne and Buddy Roberts.
Look at Gagne. Look at the moves. Look at this quickness right off the bat. There wasn't even a contact, and Gagne had Roberts backed all the way to the corner. He didn't even touch him.
Doug, you can see the respect the two men have for each other. Both men getting down very, very low. Greg Gagne, quick arm drag takedown.
Gagne working very quickly, cautioned about a hair pull, but I don't know. Buddy Roberts. And Gagne. Look at the intensity on the faces of those two men. And they lock up, and they work. And Gagne with a great throw. And again, a complaint about the hair.
I didn't see it, Doug, did you?
No, absolutely not. Neither did referee Dick Kroll. Now circling again. Gagne working. There's the tag. The Tonga Kid. Oh, to the top rope. No, no, no. Oh, he comes coming off the top rope. Now, the Tonga Kid has done that, and they've talked about it, whether or not that should be a disqualification, and they've said no. This has happened in matches before. So look out, brother, because then something else becomes fair. And these two, now Tonga Kid wants some action. Some discussion now in the corner of the fabulous Freebirds.
I think they're trying to decide who wants to tango with the Tonga Kid, Doug. It looks like it's going to be Michael Hayes. He seems to be the leader of Bad Street, USA. There's that strut of his.
Tonga Kid is thoroughly unimpressed. Look at that. And the crowd starts that chant, Tonga, Tonga, Tonga.
And Michael Hayes is visibly upset. He doesn't like this at all. Now he concentrates on the Tonga Kid. Tonga Kid ducks right underneath. Hayes was going for the collared elbow hookup.
Michael Hayes is going to have a job for him getting a hold of the Tonga Kid. Now he got him. Sidearm headlock. Side to side, look at that. Tonga flattens. Uh-oh. And Hayes said, no way am I going in there. So, Hayes now does a little boogie-woogie, and the Tonga Kid continues to look thoroughly unimpressed. They make the tag, they did. Or did they? Now, wait a minute.
No, I think they just kind of touched hands.
They were just, I guess it wasn't a tag. They were just sort of giving each other five. Look at Hayes. Now the Tonga Kid. Closely they lock it. Carefully they go. Tonga Kid with the advantage. Turning Hayes around now and tightening up that hold. Hayes with a height advantage, so the Tonga Kid has to hang on and watch his leverage here. Now Hayes looks like he's grabbing that sarong. Got the Tonga Kid to the ropes. Oh, the hair. Oh, come on, ref. Grabbed him by the hair and slammed him face first to the turnbuckles. Oh, come on, ref. There it is again. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The Tonga Kid. Uh-oh. What in the world is this? The Tonga Kid's South Sea Island version of the Boogie Woogie. Look at this. Oh, Hayes furious now.
I think, Doug, that was the Tonga Kid's way of telling Michael Hayes, I'll take your best shot. Here you go. There's the effect it had. None whatsoever.
Now, there was no tag. Terry Gordy just came stomping in through the ropes, but no tag was made, and you can see Hayes trying to get him back out of the rope, assuring him that he can handle this with the Tonga Kid. Terry Gordy was tired of watching it. He's now out of the ring, and they go back to it. Here's the Tonga Kid getting psyched. What is going to happen now? They get right to it. Oh, look at that! Tonga Kid! Turnabout! What a big shot! There's a scramble on the knees, the tag, and in comes Terry Gordy. And Hayes still in the ring. But the tag has been made, and Gordy is on. And again, Gordy going to work on the Tonga Kid. Side to side. Oh, Tonga Kid just jumped out of it. There's a whack. Another one. Another one. Look at this. The Tonga Kid working on Terry Gordy. There's the headbutt. Now, Gordy doesn't know where he is except in trouble. See if he'll elect to stay in here. I don't notice any help coming from the corner of the fabulous Freebirds.
I can't say as I blame him.
I don't either. So Gordy left to his own devices against the Tonga Kid. The tag, here's jumping Jim Brunzell. And he goes right to work. I tell you, the high flyers waste no time at all. If you're going to be a tag team partner with those guys in a six-man tag, you better be ready to move all the time.
And the Tonga Kid, Doug, seems to be ready to do just that and more.
I like this combination, I'll tell you. I don't know if they'll be able to do this again, but certainly the crowd loves it. Now Jim Brunzell continuing to work on Terry Gordy of the fabulous Freebirds.
I'll tell you, Doug, I think everybody here among this tremendous crowd at the Meadowlands likes the combination with the possible exception of the fabulous Freebirds. I don't think they like it at all.
That's right, I can only think of three guys. Whoops! Now Brunzell smashed down by Gordy. Big Terry Gordy slammed Brunzell right down in the center of the canvas.
I don't know if the camera can get a shot of it, but Michael Hayes was standing right above us with his legs crossed, looking like, hey, no big deal, just another day.
I didn't notice them in any hurry to get in and help, though. Now they go at it again, jumping Jim Brunzell and Terry Gordy. They lock it up and they work at Jim Brunzell. Now back to the ropes. Gordy tries to toss him off. Couldn't get a hold there, but Brunzell counters nicely. Oh, look out. Here's Michael Hayes. Oh, Brunzell slams him to the deck. Hayes gets out of there in a hurry. And ill-advised movement. Look at Hayes won't go, and look at Brunzell. He's ready. Very alertly. You never turn your back on the enemy, and Brunzell is keeping a close eye on. Look at that. Kicks away the outstretched hand of Michael Hayes. Will they get the tag? Look at that. No, no tag, no tag. Oh, he got a drop kick. Look at that. Look at this. Oh, scissors on Roberts. And out he comes. And they're all out of the ring.
I'll tell you, what a job Jim Brunzell did. You talk about a one-man gang.
Jumping Jim Brunzell annihilating the Freebirds all by himself. The Tonga Kid happy about it, and now they tag. The Tonga Kid. No, I guess they're just giving each other the high five. It was no tag.
I'll tell you, the fabulous Freebirds are not used to this kind of treatment. Now, wait a minute.
So
Michael
far,
Hayes and Terry Gordy. Michael Hayes and Buddy Roberts are leaving the ring area. Buddy Roberts is standing here, not sure if he wants to get back in or not. He's taking a look at his other two partners. Now they're coming back. They couldn't believe the job Jim Brunzell has done.
a one-man wrecking crew. Jim Brunzell working on the fabulous Freebirds. Now Terry Gordy and Jim Brunzell, and the Freebirds have got to be very careful from here on out.
Now Jim Brunzell in a very bad position, caught in the corner of the Freebirds.
Deep in enemy territory, and they want a little revenge. Oh, look at that! Gordy hit Hayes. Brunzell ducked out of it, and Gordy hit Hayes. Now Brunzell nailing the rest of them. Buddy Roberts got it. Roberts holding Brunzell. Gordy working on him. Hayes now, oh, now wait a minute, now watch this. Now Roberts is in. Jim Brunzell impaled on the top rope in enemy territory. Gagne and the Tonga Kid come in at the charge. Vern Gagne has got to be mighty, mighty excited when he watches these high flyers. Greg Gagne jumping Jim Brunzell in action.
I'll tell you right now, Doug, Jim Brunzell still taking quite a beating. Was unable to use that time to get to his own corner. Now Buddy Roberts has got him. Brunzell up on his feet. He's got that fist cocked. He wants some retribution. Referee Dick Kroll said no. Buddy Roberts used a moment to pull Brunzell down by his hair.
He used that hair, no question about it, but again, he screened it from the referee. Again, Brunzell in the wrong corner. There was the tag. Here's Hayes on the second rope. Look out for that arm. Oh, no, he got it. Oh, and they stretched out Brunzell's arm, and Hayes came off the second rope and nailed it.
There you see Michael Hayes again with that bad street USA strut of his. Out of Atlanta, Georgia. They say they're the toast of the coast. I don't know if I totally agree with that, but they're from Bad Street, USA, Doug, and they are bad.
They are bad, you bet. In exactly the sense they want to be. Now Brunzell working on Michael Hayes. 3, 4. Hayes groggy. Brunzell, can he get there? There's the tag. Here's Greg Gagne, the high flyer, comes back in. Hayes in trouble. Greg Gagne to the corner, into the head of the Tonga Kid. Tonga Kid doesn't mind. Hayes got the worst of that one. Corner to corner. Hayes into the turnbuckle, up and over. Now Gagne on the attack. Hayes down, there's the cover, count of 1, 2, and Hayes kicks out of it at 2.5. Greg Gagne now off the rope, smashes into Michael Hayes. Oh, he went to the rope, and Gordy caught him from behind with a knee. Oh, bushwhack if there ever was one. Now the hair, oh no. No, not Greg Gagne. Terry Gordy and Michael Hayes. Oh, Gagne's caught on the second and third ropes. And a chokehold by Hayes. Well, you weren't kidding, Ken, when you said Kroll was going to have his hands full, the referee. Now Gordy with the foot. Kroll trying to keep Brunzell and Tonga out of the action, and Greg Gagne, meanwhile, in trouble in the center of the ring. The cover, just a 1 count there by Buddy Roberts of the fabulous Freebirds. Oh, backbreaker. Oh. Gagne down, cover by Roberts, too, and Gagne kicks out. Here's that tag. In comes Terry Gordy now to take his turn at Greg Gagne. Oh, look at this. Oh, not again. Oh! Oh, you just wince to look at it, to hear it. The Tonga Kid to the rescue. Roberts and Greg Gagne. Oh, right through the second rope. Now, Michael Hayes. Now Roberts out.
This one, Doug, he has taken quite a beating.
Now look at this, ducks out of it. Oh, clothesline, he got him. He got him. Gagne got Gordy, but that may have been the last of the energy for Greg Gagne. Just enough to get out of the flying elbow smash. Uh-oh. Forehead first to the canvas. Hayes smashing down Greg Gagne. How much punishment can Greg Gagne take? Apparently a lot.
You can hear this crowd here at the Meadowlands. Great crowd on hand chanting Tonga, Tonga. They want to see the Tonga Kid in there. And believe me, Doug, take one look at him, how badly he wants in there.
Look at this. Gagne trying to push Michael Hayes to the corner. Using Hayes almost like a football tackling dummy. Oh, Hayes used the hair. Hayes used the hair. Uh-oh, there's the tag. Here's Terry Gordy. What a smash to the midsection of Greg Gagne. Terry Gordy now. Gagne on the ropes. Counter-attacking again. Once, twice, 3 times. Gordy trying to back Gagne into the Freebirds corner. There's the tag. They got a tag off, and Buddy Roberts is in. Roberts now working on Greg Gagne. Oh. Boy, Gagne is really getting it. There's a cover again, a 2 count. Gagne manages somehow to get out of it again. What a competitor. He's smashing away again on Buddy Roberts. Here comes Gordy. He smashes away on Terry Gordy. Oh, but Gordy got into the turnbuckle. And the tag to Michael Hayes. The Freebirds continue to just work over Greg Gagne. Uh-oh, there's the grab. The Freebirds have got him. Wait a minute, turnabout maybe here. Greg Gagne locked up now by Michael Hayes in the center of the ring.
Referee Dick Kroll checking, but so far it's not a chokehold, Doug. Michael Hayes with a sleeper hold of his own.
That's right, turnabout as I was saying, fair play, but Gagne gets out of it. You're going to specialize in it, you got to know how to get out of it.
And Hayes goes right back towards it.
What a battle this is. Greg Gagne and Michael Hayes locking it up in the center of the ring.
Well, I tell you, Doug, I'm sure Greg Gagne has had this hold applied to him many, many times in workouts by his father, Vern Gagne, a master of the sleeper. And there, Greg demonstrates his ability to get out of the sleeper hold. Now the tag, this is Buddy Roberts in there.
Oh, Gagne reverses it. Turnabout, fair play. Here's the sleeper on Buddy Roberts. Roberts trying desperately to get to the corner, but look, does he get a tag? He gets dragged over. Apparently they're going to let Gordy come in. How about it? Oh. Gagne with a punch to Gordy. There's another one. Greg Gagne not only escaped the sleeper twice, but turned around and clamped one back on himself. That didn't pan out. Now Gagne tries to turn it up and over. And both big men are down. Wait a minute now. Has anybody got 2 shoulders in the mat? Let's see. Nope. Gordy slowly getting up. Greg Gagne slowly getting up. Both men a little woozy. Here's Buddy Roberts. Look at that. And here's the tag. And here's the Tonga Kid. Beware Buddy Roberts. There he goes. Beware Gordy. Beware Michael Hayes. Oh, headbutt. There go Hayes and Gordy. There goes Roberts. Flying drop kick to Hayes. A clothesline to Gordy. Brunzell on Hayes. Tonga on Roberts. Gagne on Gordy. Oh no.
All 6 men in the ring, Doug.
Look out.
This.
Corner to corner. Oh, there come old 97.
Michael Hayes flies out of the ring.
Now they work on Gordy. The High Flyers. Double flying drop kick by Gagne and Brunzell. The crowd going crazy. Oh, and the Tonga Kid rolls out of it. Jump. Here's the cover. Here's the cover.
Look at the referee, Dick Kroll.
Come on, ref. Turn around. Oh, double clothesline by Gordy and Hayes onto the Tonga Kid. Holy mackerel. Oh, there's a 2 count, but Gagne pulls off Roberts. Gordy attacks Gagne. Brunzell attacks Hayes. General Mayhem now in the ring. All 6 men in the ring. Referee trying to stop the bout now. Everybody's in the ring. That's going to be it. Wait a minute. Oh, there go Gordy and Hayes. The High Flyers are not through, but the match has been stopped. Referee Dick Kroll has stopped the match.
Referee Dick Kroll rules the match totally out of control.
Ladies and
no
gentlemen,
winner in this one.
Dick
What a
Kroll
battle.
has ruled the battle.
Hey, we didn't come up north for this. We came up to beat some Yankees. Is this how we're going to be treated? Hey, we want to be...
Buddy Roberts behind us, visibly upset. He said they came up north to beat some Yankees. Well, they had their chance stuck, but unable to. Terry Gordy throwing chairs into the ring. The Tonga Kid's got it. The High Flyers and Tonga Kid inviting the Freebirds back into the ring, but it looks like they want no part of this trio. What a wild one this one turned out to be, but again,